They dropped the requirements early. We got them. We can look at them. His kit is complex as hell. So in this video, we're going to do like everyone else does in these kit reveals. We're going to walk through his kit, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you. And then at the end, we're going to look at some possible team comps for different types of game modes. GAC, TW, and whatnot. Arena. Let's dive in. Alright, so pretty picture. You're going to see this on all of my thumbnails for my tier guides for his event. What is he? He's an attacker, which is kind of funny. I thought for sure he'd be a tank, but he's an attacker. Galactic Legend, obviously. Galactic Republic and Jedi. So his basic. What does his basic do? It deals physical damage. So, okay, he's a physical damage dealer. If it's a dark side enemy, he inflicts ability block, but he does not inflict ability block on Galactic Legends. That kind of sucks. That's what makes JML work so well against SLKRs. You just E-flux off the bat, ability block everyone, and then go to town. He can ability block his allies, but he can ability block SLKR or C. The weakest light side ally without defense penetration up gains it for 2 turns. Okay, cool. Defense pen, obviously attackers are going to hit harder. If this ability is used during his turn, he gains 9% ultimate. So every time, basically, every time he uses his basic, he's getting 9% ultimate, okay? Just when he uses his basic. His first special. It's all 6 zetas, guys. You should be used to that by now. Physical damage again to target enemy inflicted vulnerable. You know, the same thing as Jedi Knight Luke. I think it means if they're vulnerable, they're going to crit, right? You're going to crit on them. And healing immunity for 2 turns, which can't be dispelled or resisted. So it's kind of like JTR's healing immunity. Once it's on there, you just gotta wait. And this is he's going to call other light side ally to assist, dealing 50% more damage. But if you select himself, he is not going to attack, right? I'm assuming he's not going to attack. He's not called to assist, but maybe he will just attack. And he's going to gain 12% ultimate, doubled if he's the leader. So if you're running him in the leader, he's going to get 24% ultimate, right? Cool. And if you do that on himself, he's going to stack damage. It says stacking 10 times. So I'm assuming a raid, maybe light side TB. And you're not going to get that stacked very high in an arena fight, in a TW fight, or a GAC fight. Special 2, hello there. Unfortunate that he's not doing the Grievous pose where he puts the lightsaber over his head pointed at his enemy. So this is his second special. It's a heal, so he's gonna have a basic and 2 specials. Light side allies recover 40% health protection, gain foresight and tenacity up for 3 turns. Galactic Republic and light side stupid people gain protection up for 2 turns. Target other Galactic Republic ally gains damage for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled, and then their cooldowns are reset. Does this mean you can reset Cat's execute down to ready? I don't know. Kind of reads like that. We'll see. So Jedi Master Kenobi gains 1% ultimate charge, max of a 30% for each buff on all light side allies. So just when he does this move, right, he's gaining prot up, foresight, and tenacity. So there's 3 buffs times 5. That's 15%. So if there's nobody with damage immunity, or not damage, buff immunity, sorry, he can gain, 15%, barring what other buffs are on the field. I'm assuming that they'll have some offense up from buffs from Jade, Grandmaster Yoda. I don't know. We'll see. Jedi Master Kenobi, yeah, we already did that. So that's going to charge his ultimate. So his basic charges his ultimate. His first special, if targeting himself, really charges his ultimate. And then his second special also charges his ultimate. His leader. Now this is where it's crazy. All light side allies have 25% mastery, 30 speed, and 25% max health. Max health is important because prot up is dependent on max health. At the start of battle, I'm assuming this is going to be at the start of battle, Galactic Republic allies gain 75% prot up at the beginning, which can't be dispelled. Like, B2 can't come in. Like, you know when you prop your courage with Padme? B2 comes in and goes, blah, 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 and then it's all gone. Can't happen with him. It can't be dispelled. Well, while Jedi Master Kenobi has the high ground, and this shouldn't be here. This should be included in his ultimate description because he's only getting high ground from his ultimate. So basically, when he uses his ultimate, light side allies take less damage, they ignore taunt, and they resist all debuffs, which is kind of cool. And then Jedi Master Kenobi is called to assist whenever an ally, a Galactic Republic ally, uses an ability. Alright, so cool. That should not be in his leader. That should be also in his ultimate. But I guess they have it here because if you're not running him in his as the leader, then you're not going to get that. So I get it. It's just kind of clunky how the wording goes. But we'll get to his ultimate, but the high ground is from his ultimate. At the start of battle, which also means that unlike Jedi Master Luke, you can get to his ultimate if he is not the leader. At the start of battle, if all allies are light side, then Galactic Republic allies can't be critical hit while they have protection up, and they're going to have a lot of it. So, man, these guys are going to be sturdy. Galactic Republic tanks taunt for 2 turns, and if they did not have it, which I can't think of a Galactic Republic tank that starts with taunt. Nope. Maybe we're getting one. I don't know. When they lose taunt, they gain it again for 2 turns if they have protection. But they did not have taunt. Again, worded kind of awkwardly. So it's a recurring taunt. That's going to be real nice. At the start of battle, if all allies are Galactic Republic. Okay. It doesn't say and, or. It's or. I don't know if you have to have all light side unaligned force users or all Galactic Republic. Let's just say it's one or the other. The first time an ally reaches 1% health, they will cleanse themselves and they will gain health protection and protection up. So it's basically a get out of jail free card on every one of your allies if they're all Galactic Republic. So you can't put like Jedi Knight Luke on this team, right? Then you're losing out on a bunch of stuff. Whenever another light side ally uses a basic ability, he gains 3% ultimate charge. So he's also gaining ultimate from his leadership. So if you have him as the leader, he's going to get his ultimate a lot faster. Jedi allies, armor penetration is doubled when targeting a Sith enemy. Now this is the only part of his kit that has any reference to Jedi synergy. Right? His kit is just Galactic Republic. We have a lot of Galactic Republic Jedi, but this is the only part that is Jedi specific. So the fact that their armor pen is doubled when targeting a Sith enemy, and remember, way up here, his basic is giving defense penetration up. So Jedi are going to tear through Sith, which tells me he's going to be an easy counter for Sith Eternal Emperor, because a lot of the criticism that I've seen going around is saying that since it's all Jedi, C is just going to mow through this team. Well, maybe not. That's yet to be seen, but maybe not, because this line seems like it was put on there specifically to counter C, or to be more safe against C. I don't know. We'll see. His first unique, Jedi Master Kenobi ignores taunt during his turn. So he's kind of like Jedi Master Luke. He can just bang, 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 decide where he wants to go. Whenever another light side ally targets Jedi Master Kenobi with an ability, dispel all debuffs from him, and he gains stacking, mastery stacking equal 10% of the ally's current mastery for the rest of the counter, and then it works the other way. When he targets another Galactic Republic ally, he dispels all buffs on them, and then they gain mastery equal to 20% of his mastery. So that's a little bit complex to think about. So say the first time an ally targets him, they gain 10% mastery. Okay? So they have 100% mastery. They get 10. Remember, SLKR can reduce mastery. The first, then say, let's do this the other way around. Jedi Master Luke or Jedi Master Kenobi targets an ally with an ability. So now they gain 20% mastery. So now they have 120% mastery. Now when they target him, they gain 10% of their current mastery, so it is 12% mastery. And you see how that every time you bounce that ball back and forth, you can exponentially, well, not quite exponentially, but you can the amount of mastery shared increases. That's dangerous to think about. So just know that you're going to want to pass abilities back and forth. Like, say Shaak Ti's called to assist. That's a nice one. You're stacking his mastery, and you're calling him to attack. And you're getting all the good stuff from Shaak Ti's move. These effects can't be triggered by granted abilities. I'm not sure what that means exactly. When a Galactic ally attacks at a turn, or Galactic Republic ally attacks at a turn, all a Galactic Republic allies recover health and protection, and they call the other, or the weakest other light side ally to assist, dealing 20% less damage, right? Limited once per turn. So that's kind of nice. So when someone attacks at a turn, it heals and calls an assist. Okay, so who's calling attacks at a turn? Ayla attacks at a turn. Shaak Ti can call attacks at a turn. Couple there. Something to think about. Qui-Gon Jinn calls an attack at a turn. Not really a big deal, really. Right? But I think, what was it, his leader? When he is called to assist? Just whenever somebody uses an ability. Okay, so never mind. So this attack at a turn stuff is well, it's cool. It's not really that big, right? 2% health and protection isn't a big deal. Calling a light side assist for a little less damage, not a huge deal. His second unique is just his basic Galactic Legend, right? Increase health, increase protection, yada 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 per relic level. And they receive, the damage it's a damage buffer. And now his ultimate. All right, here's his ultimate. So it says it requires 50% ultimate charge to activate. So you can activate it at what, 50 and 100? Can you activate it at 60? I don't know. I guess, because I guess there's a case where he could have 60% ultimate. You can proc it, right? Jedi Master Kenobi gains ultimate charge when he uses abilities. Yes. If he's the leader, he gains ultimate charge. Yeah, we've already read that. Doubled. Yeah. So when he procs it, boom. It's a mass dispel. And they gain a percentage of his mastery stacking equal to the amount of ultimate charge used with this ability. So if you proc it at like 60%, wow, they gain a percentage of the mastery. Oh, equal to the, okay. Doubled if it's at 100% until the end of the encounter. So there's a lot. This kid is like a ton of stacking mastery. That's cool. That's really cool. So if you want to and it's doubled at 100%, so you really want to get to that 100% charge. And he's going to get there a lot easier if he's in the leader slot. So if you proc at less than 100% ultimate charge, I guess if you do it at less than, he gains the high ground buff, which we discussed in his leadership, for 2 turns. All Galactic allies, Republic allies, gain prod up for 3 turns. Again, you can't dispel it, can't prevent it, so it's on there, right? You got to chew through it. If 100% ultimate charge was used, then he gains the high ground for 5 turns. 5 turns. All allies recover 60%. You cleanse everybody, right? No, you can't. Yeah, you can. Dispel all debuffs, blah, 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 right? So, yeah. So, dispel. All light side allies recover 60% health and protection, and all Galactic Republic allies gain 50% prod up for 3 turns. Again, can't be dispelled or prevented. And so, does he only get the high ground buff? Yes, so only he gets it. Jedi Master Kenobi only gets this buff. And the buff is he deals 30% more damage with out-of-turn attacks. Okay. Again. When he's in his ultimate, I think, is when he's getting called to assist. 100% counter chance. That's cool. It slows him down, which is kind of ideal because you want him counterattacking with that increased damage. You want to allow for more chances for calls to attack out of turn with that increased damage. But he can't gain ultimate. So he can't gain ultimate charge when he's in the high ground, which is basically his ultimate, right? So you can't... Unlike Kylo, which, Kylo, when you're in ultimate, you can gain ultimate. Rey, you can't gain ultimate in your ultimate. C, once you use the ultimate, it's done. JML, once you use the ultimate, it's done. So, unlike SLKR, you can't gain ultimate in ultimate. So, Man, that was complex. So I made this little cheat sheet here. I'm going to have to blow this up so you guys can see it. It really works better when I see it all in one. Right? So you see I kind of highlighted some specific things. Every time you see red, it's Galactic Republic. And there's a lot of chances. So his second special gives prod up. His leadership off the bat gives prod up. If all Galactic Republic, if all allies are Galactic Republic, they heal at 1% health. That's in his leadership. So before they die, they're going to gain prod up, 50% prod up. Where else? So prod up. And then his ultimate, lots of prod up. So he's giving a hell of a lot of protection up. The biggest, huge chunk of that's coming from right off the bat at the start of battle on Galactic Republic allies. So he gains his ultimate from his first special. He gains it on his basic. He gains it on his second special, a big chunk. So right at the bat, if you use his first special on him, he's getting 24%. And then if you use his second special, say you just have 3 buffs per person from just using that ability, that's 15%. So there's 49% ultimate right there. So in 2 turns, he's likely going to have enough ultimate charge to proc his ultimate, right? Because look at under his leadership, when an ally uses a basic, he gains 3% ultimate charge. Okay, so yeah, so turn 2 or turn 3, I should say, he's going to have his ultimate if you choose to proc it at that 60 to 75% range. Because, he's going to go, all his allies are going to go. So if he's got 4 allies, that's 12%, and then another turn, 12%. Man, he's gonna get that ultimate charge a lot. I don't think he's gonna in 3 turns. By his 3rd turn, he's gonna have 100%, but he's gonna be close. And then yeah, look, so a lot of stacking mastery, and prod up. So this kit all revolves really around stacking mastery, prod up, and you want to get to his ultimate real quick, right? A lot of prod up. Cool. All right. Okay, let's go over enough of that. You get the point, right? You want everybody to be Galactic Republic. Cat may or may not work on that. This team. And since it's a prod up, you want health build. Now, I'm just going to say this for full transparency. I went and watched Zareth's video before this. This is the only one I really watched discussing his kit. He recommended Xeris in his arena team. I do believe this is arena. So this is the placeholder for JMK. He didn't have gas, so he had Barris, Cam, GMY, and GK. So GK is nice. He's going to proc taunt at the beginning, and then he's going to be a recurring taunt, right? Now, none of these people can target Jedi Master Kenobi with an ability, right? So he's not going to be gaining an ultimate from them. So you're not going to be stacking his ultimate off of them. If you have but I think that, gas is going to be cool here just for the damage. But maybe not. Maybe not gas. Maybe you do want cat. But GMY is going to be a destroyer on this team, especially mine. I have mine modded really, really fast and really, really healthy. Gas just for damage. He's Galactic Republic. He's going to do good things under this team. Luke's not going to do anything. This is a team I use in arena. You want to keep it all Galactic Republic. Maybe you want to run all Bad Batch. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on Bad Batch where you can target an ally. Maybe Bad Batch. That'd be cool. But GMY is going to be so good on this team. Now, we got to look at Cam. Cam is not a requirement, but... So, keep in mind that if you do put Cat on that team, you are not going to be gaining the benefit of this. At the start of battle, if all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi, so they gain 30 speed, so you're going to get 60... Somebody's commenting on one of my videos. Weird. I am not. Oh, I am streaming. That sucks, because I thought I was making a video. Well. Alright. Okay, I guess this is up on Twitch. So, if they're all Galactic Republic Jedi, they're going to gain 60 speed, 40% max health, where that max health is going to be really nice for the prot up. And then 20% offense. Now, Cat, the benefits from running Cat might be better. So, if you remember, her unique, Ahsoka has 50% offense, crit damage, and if another ally is Galactic Republic, she also has 50% health and defense. So her stats that she can share is 50% health, 50% defense, 50% offense, 50% crit damage. Now, those stats greatly outweigh what you're getting from Cam if you run all Galactic Republic Jedi, but the only thing you're missing is that extra 30% speed. Now, what you're also missing is this right here. So, Jedi with support or healer roll gain offense equal to 10% of their max health. Now, if we look at my GMY, so my GMY, there is right, where is he? He's up top here. Like my GMY has a lot of health. So 76,000, so 10% of that would mean he's gaining an extra 7,600 offense under Cam. But Cat's going to give 50% offense flat. Alright, so that changes things up a little bit. So that, in my opinion, means get Gas out of here and put Cat in there. So maybe instead of Cam, maybe Gas is better. I don't know. This is a cool team for Arena. Now, if we're thinking GAC and TW, JMK. Okay, so you know, your Jedi are spread thin, right? So this is your typical Jedi Knight Revan team. And if we want to leave GMY there, cool, right? We need all Galactic Republic for Jedi Master Kenobi, so Ayla might be nice. Mace for the taunt. Shock T for the... you can buff up his mastery. And then Cam, right? Thank you for the follow. Oh, thanks for the renewed subscription, Mac. So that leaves, you know, that leaves Luke, Ezra, Barriss, like the Rebel Jedi, right? Under Jedi Knight Luke, or Jedi Master Luke. Gas you can leave with 501st, and then you can leave GK, Anakin, and Snips with Padme to leave all these teams intact. So maybe in TW, I don't know about TW. TW is going to be weird because a lot of TW counters that I use requires Cam up here. I don't know. Then maybe you can run, but you want all Galactic Republic, so it's going to be weird how to mix this team up. What do people use Jedi Master Luke primarily for in TW? Kill Rey, kill SLKR, right? But to kill SLKR, you can run Old Ben down here, and you can run Luke down here, which frees up Grandmaster Yoda to run under Jedi Master Luke, or Jedi Master Kenobi. So these are my initial thoughts. This is my initial thought on a TW GAC team, because I can kill stuff with this. I can definitely kill stuff with this, and this might work. Or I might want to run all Bad Batch. I don't know. And then I can keep like Cam up here with Jedi Master Luke. I can keep Shock T with Jedi Master Luke, etc., etc., right? See what I'm saying? We'll see. Alright, so those are my thoughts on team comps. We'll see in a week, guys. So I should be ready to go. I just got Cad Bane to Gear 13. Relic 3. I need some Relic mats in order to be ready for the event, but I should have enough within this week. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. 5 GLs. What a world we live in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time. Take care. Thanks for coming.